We are at the Martinsville Speedway for the 34th race of Season 3 of the SCRL Grand National Series. The number 50 car of Kristen Russell will lead us to the green flag. Start beside him is the number 51 of Austin Abilene. Rest of the starting lineup here for today's race. All 22 of the full-time drivers are here. The part-time drivers are not here for today's race. Chase Abbott, who is not entered in this field, enters this race with a 60-point lead over Brent James. Brent James is starting in the 12th position. In Season 1, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. won this event at the legendary half-mile dirt track. In Season 2, Sebastian Torres is the defending race winner. And the driver who won the first Martinsville event of this season, of course, is the pole setter, Kristen Russell, who will be looking to win back-to-back Martinsville races. And if Russell can somehow find a way to win, it'll be his 5th win of the season. Let me turn off the smoke here. I forgot to turn it off. There we go. So, 34th race of the season. We have 7 races to go here in Season 3, and we will see who our Season 3 champion is. Sebastian Torres has been the champion for the past 2 seasons. He has a very small margin of trying to win the championship as we get closer to the end of the season. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off to begin our lone pace lap. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems. In the last round, Austin Abilene won for the 3rd time this season at Pine Grove Speedway. Austin will try and win back-to-back races, which has only been done 1 time in the entirety of this series. That was by Chaka Duskwatcher at Carroll and Grand Rapids Speedrome. So can Austin Abilene win back-to-back? Can Kristen Russell win back-to-back races here at Martinsville Speedway? We have 20 laps to figure it out. Pace car has pulled in. Pull the belts tight one more time. Kristen Russell leads us to green. And he got a good jump on Austin Abilene. And here comes Austin Line for 2nd place. Down the backstretch for the first time under green conditions. Russell has already built up a little bit of a lead right there, as you can see. But we saw the same thing happen to Brian Fox at Thompson Speedway. He built up a lead and he lost it after 3 laps. Kristen Russell leads lap number 1. You see Austin Abilene cuts down in front of Austin Line, and he will maintain 2nd place. You see Chaka Duskwatcher trying to go around the 59 of Cole O'Ash. This will be for 5th. Duskwatcher is currently tied with Kristen Russell and Brent Davison for most wins on the season at 4 apiece. Kristen Russell is trying to break that streak and try and win for the 5th time. If Kristen Russell can win here today, it'll be his 5th win. It'll also tie him with Bulldog 67 for the 2nd most wins in a season, which was 5 in the NASCAR Legends Series. Of course, the all-time race winner is Shuttle with 8. That was in Season 1 of the NASCAR Legends Series. But Russell, he has to go 16 more laps. And you know Austin Abilene is going to do everything he can to try and get around that 50 car. Austin going for his 4th win. Russell going for his 5th win. And it's not like these two are the only drivers that are here. You got Austin Line, who is trying to go for his 2nd win of the season after he won at Dayton earlier in the season. You got Mackenzie Dale, who is looking for her 1st win of the season. You also got Chaka Duskwatch, who's trying to go for her 5th win of the season. As you see, the 100 car is getting slowed up the 59 car. Brent James is right there. He is in 12th, so he will gain small amount of points once again. Austin Abilene, he's right there, not able to get under Kristen Russell. You got 15 laps to go. And history will be made, or at least tied, in terms of Kristen Russell. Austin trying to cut down, but Russell again blocks. Austin making a peek. Russell staying on the high side. And there's Austin. He's making his move. Austin clears, but Russell's going to get a run on the high side. Russell right up against the wall trying to get that run in the dirt right here. See if he can try and clear off turn number 4. Here comes Austin with the run on the inside. Russell with a run on the outside. Austin Abilene will lead that lap as we complete lap number 7. And Austin Abilene knocks Kristen Russell back to second place. Still a long way to go. 12 laps to go. See if Russell can get back into a rhythm and try and get back around Austin Abilene. Austin has pulled away just a little bit. The lead is 9/10 of a second. He gained almost a full second this last lap. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That'll be Austin Abilene, a 25.293 compared to a 25.425. He is 2/10 faster than Jeff Stott, who is currently in the 6th position. You see Brent James still in the 12th position. The last driver to score points will be Andrew James, where they're running at right now. Austin Abilene pulling away ever so slowly. This time by will be officially halfway. The worst thing Austin Abilene would want to see is a caution, because that would bring everybody back up to his back bumper. As there it is, we are officially halfway. 10 laps down, 10 laps to go. Here in race number 34. We still have some big tracks to go to. We got the Oakland Stadium next. Then we'll be going to North Wilkesboro still left. We got Lakewood. We got some good races still left to go here in Season 3. The championship has not yet been decided. But this race might possibly be over in terms of the battle for the race win, because Austin Abilene's lead is now 1.2. Of course, anything could happen. He could blow up. He could have a caution. You see, almost everybody has gone into a single file. Now, that's typical with this Martinsville track. They get spread out pretty fast. Lead is now up to 1.3. I mentioned before, Austin Abilene, an early championship contender in this series. He got off to a quick start by winning in his second career start by winning at Charlotte. And he kept control of the points lead, battling back and forth with Sergeant Young until Darlington, when Chase Abbott won. And Abbott got a huge bump in the points by getting 1,250 points. Austin was struggling for a while after Darlington, but he would score win number 2 on the season when he won at Wilson Speedway. And then 3 races later, Austin would win again in the last round at Pine Grove Speedway. So Austin has won 2 of the last 4, and if he can continue to hold the race lead over the next 5 laps, Austin will win 3 of the last 4 events. Excuse me, 3 of the last 5. As we have 5 laps to go, lead is now down to 1.1. See, Britton James went a little bit wide there. He needs to stay in the points range if he's going to close in on Chase Abbott. Lead is back up to 1.3. Austin is just hitting his marks. We knew coming into this race, either driver would make history. Either Kristen Russell would win number 5, or Austin Abilene would win back-to-back races. After qualifying was done, Russell won the pole. History will be made either way. Either Russell will win for the 5th time, or Austin Abilene will win for the 2nd time in a row and tie history by winning back-to-back races. If at any point during the season you want to be on a hot streak, it is right now, closing in toward the finale. Austin trying to keep his championship hopes alive. We got 2 laps to go. The lead is now up to 1.8. Off the final turn. White flag, 1 lap to go for Austin Abilene. Battle for 2nd place. Mackenzie Dale trying to take it over. Austin started 2nd place. He fell back to 3rd, but he got back into 2nd place. He was able to chase down Kristen Russell. He passed Kristen Russell, and he's pulled away ever since then, as Russell might actually lose 2nd place. But it'll be Austin Abilene entering turn number 4. He's going to visit victory lane for the 3rd time in the last 4 races. Austin Abilene wins at Martinsville, and Kristen Russell will finish 3rd. And Britton James right there will finish in the points. He'll gain a little bit on Chase Abbott. But it is all Austin Abilene here at Martinsville once again. Here are your race results. Austin Abilene scores his 2nd win in the row. 2nd, Mackenzie Dale. 3rd, Kristen Russell. 4th, Chaka Deskwatcher. 5th, Austin Lyons. 6th, Brian Gigsby. 7th, Jeff Stott. 8th, Addie Jade. 9th, Amber Reed. And 10th, Cole Ash. Brent James finishes 12th. He will gain some points. And scoring the last points in this race will be Josh Barker in 14th. We had all 22 drivers finish race on the lead lap. No one was out. Well, that is it for round number 34 here at the Martinsville Speedway. We'll take you to victory lane for the 4th time this season with the number 51 of Austin Abilene. Here are your point standings after the 34th race of the season at Martinsville. Chase Abbott is still our points leader, but his lead has once again dropped. He lost 3 points to Brent James. So Brent James is 57 points behind. 3rd is Boston Austin, 173 points behind. 4th is Cole Ash, 181 points behind. And Sebastian Torres is 197 points behind. With the win, Austin Abilene, he is in 8th place, but he is 742 points behind. Rest your point standings. That is it for round number 34. We will next see you for round number 35 at the Oakland Stadium. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.